So there's a polder, that's how you build them. So you bang stakes in the mud with a whacker and you put brushwood on the inside, and that's supposed to slow the current down, but of course the sea has other ideas and it just washes it all out and just leaves a line of fairly useless posts. There's a tree to give you some idea, and that will have come probably 20 years ago from up there, so the poor old trees slowly but surely get thrown on the beach when things get eroded, exactly the same way as this, which was an old gun emplacement. You can see the gun mount on the top of this. Well, it wouldn't have been the top, it would have been the middle, but see that ring of iron there? So that would have been a mount for a fairly hefty gun or cannon. These were never used, by the way, they were just put there, but one would argue they must have been quite successful because the Germans didn't invade. So you can see they're all the way along here. The dog's trying to pull my arm off because he wants to get up to that next lump of concrete for another pee. But you can see further up here we go, the more steep that gets. And the tide comes right up to the seawall. And if you get an easterly or a westerly in here, you can lose thousands of tons just in one tide. And of course it ends up on the beach. The beach washes the clay away and the land retreats more and more and more. Make me feel old now. I remember doing my O-level geography project when I was about 15, and I did that on the erosion at Cudmore Grove, so sort of history repeating itself a bit. There's those mountings again. Yeah. So old bolts that were designed to hold down a fairly hefty gun, I would suspect. Okay, onwards and upwards.